Okay, so I just saw Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince last night, and this is my movie review. Overall, I thought it was a pretty decent movie. Well, actually, I really liked it. So I'm going to start with all the good things and then say the bad things. So I thought this movie was extremely funny. Definitely the funniest one. And I think Daniel Radcliffe did a really good job with the whole Felix thing. He was acting so unharryish. I loved that whole part. It was great. And also the ending of the movie I thought was extremely well done. I know they didn't put the funeral on, but I think they're going to do that in the beginning of Deathly Hallows, so that could work out. But I just love the whole ending. Dumbledore, that whole part, starting when they arrived back at Hogwarts, I was just like, oh my gosh, Dumbledore's gonna die soon. And when he did, I didn't think I was gonna cry, but the way they did it, I started crying when Harry was crying. It was so sad. And I loved all of the Hermione jealous scenes. I thought they were really cute. I was like, oh, Ron and Hermione, adorable. Okay, now there's a couple things I didn't enjoy about it, and that is, okay, the apparating wasn't really apparating. The Death Eater is more like flew instead of apparated, but whatever. That was kind of in the fifth one also. And then the burrow scene. I think that was kind of a stupid scene, and I don't think they should have kept it in there. And now the burrow's on fire, but what happens in the seventh movie when they go back to the burrow? Who knows? Narcissa in Spinner's End, she looks way too old, and she has like brown hair on top. She did not seem Narcissa-ish to me. But Bellatrix was great. Bellatrix and Snape were awesome. And then the Harry and Ginny kiss was so lame. I can't even put it into words. I was so angry that they didn't do the big common room kiss, because I was really looking forward to that. And the room requirement was just kind of weird. I don't know. And then sometimes during the movie, I thought that they were acting so unlike their character. Like Dumbledore, I think he went a little off character too much. And sometimes Harry did too. I don't know. It seemed that sometimes they went off character a little bit. And in the beginning, I think it was too, like, bam, 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 this scene, this scene, this scene. And the scenes weren't even in order, so the beginning was just kind of weird for me. Too much going on right there. Oh, and then also, the Half-Blood Prince. I don't think there was enough emphasis on who the Half-Blood Prince is. They're just like, oh, who's the Half-Blood Prince? Harry didn't really seem to care who it was. So when Snape actually said he was the Half-Blood Prince, it wasn't that much of like a thing, because they never really put that much emphasis on it. So I was kind of upset about that. And then no Bill and Fleur, but I'm sure they'll just have to randomly introduce that in the seventh one. And then no end battle scene, which I wasn't terribly upset about that, but we could have had a good battle scene. But overall, I think the movie